7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Mr. Alien Crypto. Guys, in this video we're talking about Wanchain. Wanchain is currently trading for 46 cents right here, less than $1. I'm showing you the exchanges you can get Wanchain on. I'm showing you the price history. We're talking about price prediction of where I expect Wanchain to be in the future. We're talking about the Bitcoin market cap chart. I'm showing you the similarities it has to Wanchain and why we're expecting higher prices. We'll also be checking the Wanchain Bitcoin price chart. We're checking the Wanchain Ethereum price chart. We'll be taking a peek at the Wanchain market cap, and we'll be checking at what the Wanchain dominance is doing. And with all this information, guys, we'll actually formulate a theory what we expect Wanchain to go during Altseason. Now, if you're watching this video and you don't know what Altseason is that period in time in the cryptocurrency market where a lot of these altcoins that have not been trending will actually go on monster runs. At the point of recording of this video, you can see right here that Wanchain actually has a market cap of just $89 million, almost shy of $90 million, a fully diluted market cap of $98 million. It has a circulating supply of 192 million coins. The maximum supply you can ever get of this coin is 210 million. So we just have only 8 million of it that have not gotten in circulation. Now, Wanchain can be found on a lot of exchanges, and notably it can be found on Binance. You can see that they have the dollar pairing there, the Ethereum pairing, and the Bitcoin pairing can also be found on Hugo Global. You can find on KuCoin and Bitrus, Bitcom, and other smaller exchanges. But since it's on Binance, you know that Binance is one of the biggest exchanges in the world. I have great hope for this coin. Now, why am I bringing you guys this coin? I'm expecting it to go to high valuations, expecting to get to almost $40, and that's almost a 40x from where it is right now. Now, those are the Wanchain dollar price chart. That's Wanchain against dollar, and Wanchain actually does launch at the end of the previous bull run. It didn't actually experience the last bull run. It just launched when the whole market was already tanking. So if we actually go to our Wanchain price chart, let's put it on the daily to just make everything clearer. You can see right here that Wanchain did not really enjoy that bull run. Let me delete this. Wanchain did not really enjoy that bull run. It actually peaked before the whole market started tanking. It peaked when we had a rally before the capitulation of Bitcoin, and that was May in 2018. So if we were using that valuation or that point in Wanchain to predict the price future of Wanchain, we're going to use our Fibonacci extension tool. I'll go to that top of that peak where Wanchain peaked. Wanchain actually peaked at almost $10 right now. From where we are right now, half a dollar to Wanchain all-time high, that's a 20x for Wanchain to get to its previous all-time high. Now, if we're going to use the Fibonacci extension tool to accurately predict where Wanchain can be in the future, our first take profit for Wanchain should be at the all-time high, and the all-time high for Wanchain is at $9.8. And from current price points where we are right now, that's actually correctly 2,000%. That's a 20x return on your initial investment. Now, before you do your investment, guys, you do your research, but I'll be showing you different other reasons why I believe Wanchain will go into those high valuations. I actually believe Wanchain will get as high as $40. You might be wondering, why am I believing so? Guys, if you use this Fibonacci extension tool at the same time, you can see that for Wanchain to get its all-time high, it has to get to the region of $10. And when it gets to its 2.618, that's $25. For it to reach its full extension, Wanchain will have to get to $41. That's for it to reach its full extension. You might be wondering, why are we confident in the fact that Wanchain can reach its full extension? And the full extension for Wanchain is showing us that the maximum potential for this cycle for Wanchain should be around $41. That's almost a 100x return on your initial investment. Now, I'll be showing you the Bitcoin market price chart. You can see what Bitcoin did right here. If you go to the top of the previous bull run to the bottom of the bear market, you can see that Bitcoin right here completed this whole Fibonacci sequence, and it got to the top right here. And this top right here for Bitcoin at $1.2 trillion market cap was actually where Bitcoin got to 69,000. So if Wanchain can actually do what Bitcoin did, we might be seeing a $40 Wanchain. Now, the next price chart we'll be checking, guys, is the Wanchain versus Bitcoin price chart. You can see that Wanchain has been losing value against Bitcoin since it topped. And it topped on the Bitcoin price chart on the 30th of April 2018. It has been losing value against Bitcoin. It has actually lost over how many percent? Let's see right here. It has lost over 99%. It has almost lost all its value, almost gotten back to zero against Bitcoin. But guys, I believe at some point in time, this trend is actually going to reverse, and we're going to see a pop in the price chart. Let me just flip this chart. I want to show you the inverse of the chart. If this was Wanchain's price chart, for example, this is the inverse. You can see that we're going up, the price is reducing, as we're coming down, the price is increasing. So now instead of also have the peak at the top, we have the peak at the bottom. So if this was the chart we're looking at, we'll expect that at some point in time, this is going to fall. Because if you have a chart like this, if you have a chart now like this, that the coin went up this much and it has been distributing for this long, we expect that at some point in time a huge fall will happen, and that huge fall means an increase in price for Wanchain, and I'm expecting that in the nearest future when Altseason comes, because the coin is just an $80 million market cap coin. If the coin gets to 8 billion, that's already 100x. It can easily get to 800 million, very easy. We have Shiba Inu's market cap is over $10 billion. Wanchain actually has a use case, so I'm pretty confident in the fact that Wanchain can actually get to those high valuations. Wanchain is a distributed ledger that allows for cross-chain transactions and interoperability of multiple chains. Although Wanchain facilitates transactions between blockchain, it is also a standalone blockchain that runs autonomously. The protocol acts as a distributed ledger that processes and maintains records of cross-chain transactions. So Wanchain actually has real use case. People might just have gotten on it, but at the same time, guys, I believe when Altseason come, people will start jumping ship back to Wanchain. You can see that the Ethereum pairing right here, Wanchain too has actually been losing value against Ethereum since when it topped in 2018. On the Ethereum valuation, it has lost 98%, almost 99%, like the Bitcoin and the dollar pairing. And at some point in time, as the same way with the dollar and the Bitcoin pairing, I expect it to have a violent reaction to the upside, and we're going to see Wanchain gain on Ethereum. It has actually been losing value against Ethereum, and Ethereum has been in a huge bull run. And at the point of recording this video, Ethereum has actually reached its full Fibonacci extension. So because of that fact, I expect the capital to flow from Ethereum to Wanchain. That's another reason, guys, why I believe we're going to be seeing higher valuations of this coin. I'm expecting $10 and above, and currently right now the coin is currently less than 50 cents. So at $10 you're already 20x your return, at $20 you're already over 40x your return. And here we go. The next chart we'll be checking, guys, is the Wanchain market cap price chart. So I showed you guys the Bitcoin price chart. I showed you guys the Bitcoin market cap price chart. You can see that Bitcoin actually reaches full Fibonacci extension. And let's use the same trick. Let's see if we can use the same trick for Wanchain. If we go to the top of your previous bull run for Wanchain to the bottom of the bear market right now, what was the highest valuation Wanchain can get? According to this chart right now, Wanchain can actually get to $4.5 billion, which is very crazy. And right now it's just currently trading, the market cap is actually at 85 million. I expect it to actually go very high. $4.5 billion is very possible in this space. We have seen so many meme coins, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, a lot of them have gone crazy valuations, and I believe Wanchain can actually do that. Remember, this coin has actually not experienced the full power of a Bitcoin bull run. When it was introduced, the whole market was already tanking. So we don't know how Wanchain will perform in the full bull run or the full Altseason when every other coin is going crazy. And you can see the dominance right here of Wanchain has actually just been falling. When it actually was introduced, it had just 0.22% of the whole market, and the dominance actually fell as low as 0.0045 of the whole market. So when the bull run of Wanchain actually comes into play and it has huge valuations, I expect the total market cap to go to something like 3 trillion. If Wanchain can go back to his former dominance, that's going to be getting just 0.22% of that $3 trillion. That's a lot of money. On these few points of mine, guys, I hope I've convinced you why I believe Wanchain is going to go to higher valuations of $10 and above. Thanks for watching this video. If you haven't followed me on social media, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. It's Mr. Legend Crypto. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. See you guys in my next video. Bye.